But if you touch the hem of the garment or whatever the case may be, but you was granted that opportunity as a test. So to fail that test, what you would do is you would continue to look at that person as your competition. You know what you're going to get? A F, a D, a F plus, whatever. You're going to flunk. Like, I don't even know where that word came from. I need to look that up because that is the funniest word to me. But you will flunk that test, if that's even a word. The way that you pass that test is if you admire those things about that person, tell them. We have people that are so scared that someone else is going to, like, you don't think that that person needs to hear how they have touched your life. And that's why they say check on your strong friends, because the strong ones are the ones with the wondrous all-consuming power, with this God-given W.A.P. The ones with these characteristics, they are considered as strong because they can handle so much, because they know how to maneuver through life, and they don't see hard situations as hard. When you are gifted with the wondrous all-consuming power, your perspective is completely different than the average person. Your perspective on a hard thing, you will see that as a mere challenge. You will see that as a test from God, as Him asking you, beloved, using all the things that I have taught you, how would you handle this situation? How would you handle the next situation? You have done well, beloved, my good and faithful daughter, my good and faithful son. You have passed this test. That's the way someone with the wondrous, all-consuming power will see challenges. But that's why they say to check on the strong friends, is because they don't hear it enough how proud someone is of them. They don't hear enough how well they are doing. They don't hear those things enough because people seem to see them as competition when there's no competition at all. Like, it's no competition to be had. It's only you against you. So how dare you pull me into your competition? I'm competing against myself. That's what you should be doing. You should be, because that's what you are doing. You're trying to prove to you and prove to God that you can outdo what you said you was going to do. That you can outdo what you thought you were going to do. That's the only competition that you will ever have, ever. So to pass the test, what you would do is you will tell the people the impact that they have on your life. When someone has an impact on your life, you honor that person. You honor that person by letting them know. I'm not saying that you worship them. Of course, you worship no man. You only worship God the Father Almighty. He's the only person or the only thing to worship. So I'm not saying to worship them, but you can show them honor. You can show them honor by telling them. You can show them honor by seeing if they need help with anything. Doing kind gestures towards that person. Those are ways that you honor people that have any type of impact on your life, especially if you are granted the opportunity to come in contact with a very rare breed. If you are granted the opportunity to come in contact with one of God's chosen individuals, someone that he has gifted with the wondrous, all-consuming power, aka W.A.P. Don't compete with this person. Don't let your love turn into envy. Don't try to outshow this person. Instead, take notes. Learn. See if there's anything that feels right to your spirit. Honor that person. Tell them how they are impacting, how just being in close proximity to them is impacting your life. Tell them. I'm sure that they would appreciate it, and they will appreciate you because they don't hear it often. So these are the 3 ways that you will know if you are gifted with God-given, wondrous, all-consuming power, aka W.A.P.